Good evening, folks. It's your boy, the G-Flash, and I'm with my two guests tonight, GDK and CanDog.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we got a new Heroes banner trailer, which I forgot that is happening, but I guess the daylight savings really screwed us all over with the schedule, so... anyway, it's here. I'm not even looking at that title. I'm just gonna go in this completely blind. So, here we go.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess I'm counting down.
Oh, a Tune Hero. Okay, we're starting off with a Tune Hero. Wait, is that Caeda?
Some say
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
A
go.
Tune Caeda. Wow. Okay.
Can I just say that she looks like female Alear, except without the Colgate?
Yeah, a little bit.
Deep
Oh god, we
bonus.
have another distant counter skill. Oh, Gardeck, what the? Oh my god, what is this?
Wait, she's infantry.
Yep, she's infantry, folks.
She's infantry? Damn.
For Marth.
And look at her take that damage from Goldvig.
Oh boy. Oh, now she's facing Zelfia.
With all my heart.
Lord.
Also, I love the
boy.
B squad. They believe it. What? What?
Next
Huh?
up
Who's
is...
Oh, it's a little girl. That's a healer.
I am
Let's
Yulia.
go.
Yulia.
Kingdom of
Oh,
Rust.
that's one of the characters I think people voted for CYL, I believe.
Yep.
Random healers.
She comes
Anyway,
with a
Sunlight
weapon, Sunlight.
Plus. Okay, an inheritable stat. With speed res finish 3, okay, that's pretty good.
Alright, guys, you don't have to kill those violets anymore.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Joy for me.
Is this the
Wait,
demo, I wonder?
Wait, that's it. Wait,
Yep.
yeah, that's.
Yep, it is a
Major
demo.
Caeda.
You will find that I am quite different from the simpletons
Arlen.
around
Okay,
here.
I don't know who he is.
Who are you?
I don't know if Arlen is like Merric's teacher or something.
Yeah.
Close counter. I see.
Oh boy, we're having distant and close counter bonus doubler.
Let us settle
What the
this.
heck is this nonsense? Yeah, let us settle that.
Alright, is the last one a rearmed unit?
Yeah,
Oh no, an ascended
Yeah.
unit. We haven't had those in a while.
Wait, it's
No.
Sanded.
Okay, who
Oh,
is
thank
it?
you.
Merric! Oh my gosh!
Master Wendell's steady hand guided me.
And look, he's in
And
his
now I am myself
little
a master
gnome
of
gal.
spellcraft.
That's pretty cool.
Careful.
He's a cavalier unit? Oh wow.
Sounds about right.
Sacred, he's got a perm special. Alright.
The hell?
Oh look, double seal skills.
He's looking nice and favorable for me. I'm sorry.
I call upon great power.
I'm sorry, Mick Smith, but he looks nice and favorable
Oh
right
boy,
now. I'm
look
just
at
saying.
that.
Death.
Why does he have to be
Okay.
facing up your girl,
Wind,
huh?
guide me.
GDK.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh.
Have you tried?
Okay, so. Oh,
you
he's
know
got oh in the weapon. Nice.
Alright. Oh look, we're facing that Cobra girl.
Yeah,
And,
but
yup, Yulia is the demo. That's true.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
had.
Just like I predicted.
Yeah.
That just.
At the
Also-
40 is. So
what?
we don't get
cannot
a
spark
two.
twice? Oh, because this time it's ascended. That's why.
Oh my god, Ascendant.
I honestly do not care if it is ascended. They honestly should have made this a double spark.
I think they do that with rearmed units, I think.
Also,
It does
Can I
not
get-
matter. It could be. It's just supposed to be attuned and ascended. It doesn't matter.
also, to enter before, can I do Caeda? What?
You want to do
and one more-
Caeda?
Yeah. And one more thing.
Oh.
This has been.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
right ahead. I
The
was
last-
just gonna say. Okay, let me do my thing first. Castor, Love and Sun is our next GHB.
Castor.
Who the-
Okay. I don't know who that is.
I'll look him up. Anyway, Ken, do your thing.
All right.
All right, so Caeda
last-
is a Lance Infantry unit, and she's the Attuned unit of this banner. So go ahead, Ken Dog.
Before I say anything, the last FE1 ban was 16 months ago.
Oh, wow, that's a long
and that
time.
was a trended TV. What? God, I think it's been a while, so I guess this makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pure wing sphere. It's just purely a wing sphere. So where's the part? Is she flying? Anyway. False advertising. I hate this. All right. Special cooldown, obviously, and Catherine and armors as usual. If units within 2 spaces of ally grants attack speed, and the falling status to and within 2 spaces, you can move to a space within 2 hours or within space. Okay, if you use within 3 spaces, the ally grants bonus to attack speed, defense, and rest during combat. Number ally within 3 spaces. X is 3 plus 5 max 14 reduces the skills by the damage reduces the skills by 50%. Oh, it's just damage reduces the damage reduction skills by 50%. Reduces damage from just by 30%. But reduced damage is from attacks by 30%. Include area effect specials if unit deals damage to foe. Okay, restores X to HP to unit. If foe is on your account for X equals always 7. Okay, that's pretty good. Bonus though. Alright, it's just this account. It's bonus 4 though. It's bonus 4. Oh my god, bonus double 4 and this account having a baby. I don't want to think about that. That sounds cursed. And believe in love, right? If a skill compares unit speed to a foe or ally speed, treat you be as if plus 7. It flicks attack speed, defense -5 on foe during combat. It grants bonus to unit attack speed, defense during combat. Current penalty on each unit stats. X2 example of you. Okay, so it's like is it Unity I'm thinking of? E flash. Is that what they're saying? Is this like Unity?
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's Unity. Yep.
Okay, if unit speed is greater than flow speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat and air effect special. Okay, by percent difference between stats, flight times 5, max 50%. I am not reading all that. I'm not reading all that how about junk. Please. I guess I could read part of it. Foes are capped for deals by X. Highest total among you and allies within 2 spaces. You clear air effect, and foe is not armor of cavalry. Reduces damage for first attack by 40%. Okay, I'm not, and yeah, and defense was pledge. All right, pretty good. And then we'll get to guard echo. All right, guard echo. If it's all combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, gets guard to foe per attack. Only if and also if foe initiates combat. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 20%. You know what's crazy? This is still the second best echo skill. This is still the second. Because the last one was a genuine war crime. Do not attack. That's that's not okay. That's something That is
Okay,
not.
before you start reading it, G, I do want to say this about this weapon here, because here I thought Peony and Tana's harmonized flame tribe unit was crazy, but seeing this here, where Caeda, like, it basically describes her character. And also at the same time, figured out who Castor was. Apparently, he's a recruitable character in the main game, where Caeda actually is able to recruit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
he's
see.
close. So he's close to the beginning of the game. But this makes sense why they would go for something like this. But also at the same time, it is truly disgusting. Because this is literally giving like +6 to attack and speed, not to mention also giving the Oath Force second skill on the units. Like seriously, I mean that's just the words alone doesn't compare to what I think about this.
You know, you could. All right, my Citrine users. Get on that. You know what to do. Since we're gonna attack the Oath, Echo Oath, you know what to do. Fire off this.
Well, it's not just the Etho. Consider the fact that Caeda is able to produce this to the allies and stuff. The amount of meta that can be used with this unit alone on the right specific team can spell disaster. And honestly, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise, considering that we're getting newer and newer units with busted stuff.
Okay. All right. I mean, let me read everything now, so I can get it. I actually wasn't even paying attention to what you two were like going through because I want a brand new, fresh take on it, though. But thank you for reading, Kendall. You like Caeda a lot as a character, it looks like it, huh?
No, she's just closely associated to Tiki. Also, that's
Oh yeah,
one
that's
of my
right. She's
friends.
closely associated to Tiki. So whenever
And
we
she's-
get a new Marmar, I'm gonna let you do it as well.
Also, this is one of my friend's favorite characters in Fire Emblem. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let me read this Caeda's whole kit and see how bonkers she is, like you guys are saying. Pure wing spear. Well, okay, we know she wields a wing spear. Even though she's not on a Pegasus anymore, she's on the floor this time around. So that's a change. All right, -1 special cooldown, effective against armor cavalry, like a wing spear does. All right, second part. At start of turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack speed +6 and the following status to unit, and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn, unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. Wait a minute, is this the guidance 4 jump effect?
Yeah. Yeah. No, wait, no, it's Oath. It's Oath.
Oh, Oath, I'm sorry. All right. So this is the Oath effect, which is still pretty cool. All right. And then if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units, all stats during combat, equal number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 3 + 5, max 14. So that's easy to trigger. You're just gonna have 3 allies like near Caeda. Reduce the... Okay, so she cuts DR skills by 50%. Reduce damage from attacks by 30%, excluding AoE. So this isn't any kind of check or anything. She just gets damage reduction by 30%. So that's also good. Also, if unit deals damage to a foe, restores X HP. If foe is armored or cavalry, X is 14. Otherwise, X is 7. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is just doubling down on the wing spear strength. So if you slay an armor or cavalry foe, then you heal more, a double HP. Otherwise, you just heal 7. Okay, I like that little touch right there. Alright, so then she's got Luna and D bonus doubler, which is distant bonus doubler. So this is basically distant counter with bonus doubler. Yeah, it's pretty nuts that we have a distant counter variant with a bonus doubler effect on it. Okay.
Rest in peace, Attack Speed Solo. Rest-
Well, I wouldn't say Attack Speed Solo is dead, because bonus doubler can be countered by panic and the debuffs, unless you have like
Or-
like
Attack
the
rest.
unity effect or something like that. So I still say distant Attack Speed Solo can actually still function even if you get debuffed. So there's still some usage there. Alright, next up is her Perf B skill, Believe in Love. Now, believe in love like her young version does. No, this was Believe in Love with a question mark. Because Caeda as a character, she's so like romantic and just filled with love always in the air for her. And she apparently cares about other people if they're in love or whatnot. There's an example that happens in the first Warriors game. You'll know it when you get there. Like, it's like one of the DLC quests or something.
Oh no! I remember that.
Caeda actually asked, I forgot who, do you believe in love? Like, she literally cares about, do you believe in love or not? So I guess the takeaway with this is, don't ever break up in front of Caeda, because if you do, then you probably don't want to hear the rest. Alright, so Believe in Love. Okay, so first off, it's got Phantom Speed. Then it inflicts attack speed defense -5 on the foe during combat and grants bonus to units, all stats. Okay, so that's the unity effect. Also, she gets the dodge 4, basically the tier 4 version of the dodge skill. So the 50% speed-based damage reduction. If a foe is armored or cavalry, reduce damage dealt to unit by X. X equals highest total bonus among unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit, including from AoE. Wow, okay. So it doubles down on the winged spear effect. And then if a foe is not armored or cavalry, reduce damage from foes first by 40% of X during combat. Oh boy, what is this? First, okay, so that includes brave hits. Wow. Okay. So basically, Phantom Speed, Unity, dodge level 4, speed-based damage reduction, and if you're if the foe's armored cavalry, then you get like the most damage reduction. If not, then you just do first IDR of X, basically, and the X is the highest bonuses, basically. So that's pretty good, I gotta say. I mean, not only it helps Caeda, but it it makes her a little bit more bulky, I will say. Alright, and then she's got Def Res Pledge, which is the defensive res version of the Pledge skill. So, I mean, Citrine users out there could make good use of this, I will say. Alright, then she's got her Echo skill, Guard. So, at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflict Guard, okay? Also, if the foe initiates combat, reduce damage on foes first side by 20%. Oh, wow. And then, including brave hits. Okay, so the Echo skill of Guard is basically you inflict Guard, and also, your first attack by the foe is reduced by 20%. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So I think this is the this is like the Guard 4 skill, but as an Echo skill.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, so that's Caeda, a really powerful unit, I gotta say. And then she becomes a wall of defense near allies, healing with attack. Her attuned skill, slow special, and reduce damage. Yup, that's basically that. So wow, this is pretty cool, I gotta say. So Attuned Caeda is very, very worthy, I gotta say. And just look at the amount of stats she's getting. Like it's quite terrifying.
Is it more terrifying than I feel?
A little bit, yeah.
No, that was just genuine terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
All right, next up we got is Yulia, who's an infantry healer. So Yulia is one of the people that people voted for CYL, and I guess she appeared in one of those like game by titles, like rankings, I believe, and she was on there. So here she is. I don't know why she looks like a 15, 16-year-old girl or something. Is she supposed to be this young? I don't know what the lore behind her is.
Yeah, she is supposed to be. I mean, I looked it up and stuff, but that's besides the point. Can we just take the time to realize that Sunlight Plus is literally Summer La Rochelle's staff?
Oh, thanks.
All right, let me get there. So first of all, we know her stats. So 38 HP, 53 attack, 46 speed, 21 defense, and 36 resistance. So your typical kind of healer, basically. Okay. Sunlight Plus. At start of turn, inflict guard on the nearest foes within 5 spaces of unit, and foes within 2 spaces of those foes equipped with a skill that can trigger the Savior effect. Ooh, okay. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +5 and inflicts res -X on the foe during combat. X equal number of bonus and penalty active up to on the foe, a maximum of 16. Oh yeah, so this is the non-seasonal version of Summer La Rochelle's umbrella staff, I think. So
yeah, it is.
Ah, okay. This is a decent staff, I gotta say, even though everyone will use Arcane Charmer on her and Glitter of Light. So if you have an extra Hortensia laying around and you like Yulia, then go ahead and slap all that on her.
I know.
Okay, and then she's got Physic Plus, Deluge Bomb. This is the not Deluge Bomb Plus, no, just Deluge Bomb. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first time we got like a dual stab boosting, not plus like healing special?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one.
First one in a while.
So I will say like this is actually pretty good as a prerequisite if like later on someone with Deluge Bomb Plus comes in and you want to fodder that version with some other skills with him. So that's a good prerequisite.
Yep.
Okay, and then she's got Speed Rest Finish 3. So somebody has this tier 4 version of Speed Rest Finish, although I don't remember
Unfortunately, it's Ascendant Tiki. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Now, it's that Tiki.
Yeah, exactly.
That Tiki also has Speed Res Bulwark, I believe, the tier 3 version.
Yeah. She is just prime for it now because of the legendary mill.
Yeah, I think that Tiki is just fodder now. And then
I'm sad.
Alright, and then she's got Attack Defense Gap 3, which nobody cares. Alright, so Yulia seems like your typical infantry healer. I mean, she's kind of like Linhard, or maybe not like Linhard, or like a Nina or whatever like that. Well, just build like Yulia how you build Nina, Linhard, or anybody else now. Or even, this is not a good comparison, Old Man Riss. That's after Old Man Riss has the Arcane Charmer, I'm gonna say.
That is just a terrible comparison.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's Yulia. So if you want this 16-year-old little girl as your healer, go ahead and get her. So her stats slows specials of foes with Savior and lowers foes' res based on number of effects on foes. Yep. So, and she's the D mode of the banner, so it'll be easier to get her later on. And then we got somebody who's in the 3rd spot that's not a D mode. I don't know why this time they swapped the spots though.
Also, it's a wait, and you see, wait, she's the oh no, it makes more
Okay, so this guy's name is Arlen, who's a colorless infantry tome unit. So we got another one now.
Hey, G, do you mind if I deal with Arlen here?
You want to deal with him? Yeah, go ahead.
If you don't mind. All right, so Arlen, starting off with his stats. So before I go, let me just tell you a little bit about his tome. Apparently, he does get +6 to his attack, speed, and defense. So that's just a little reassuring. But his HP is at 41%. His attack is at 56. Speed is up at 45. Defense is 30. Let's see, 38, I believe, and then res 17. Okay. When was the last time that we've had a just a normal defense mage like that?
I was joking with Bowie, I guess.
I guess so.
I don't even know.
I mean, he's sounds pretty good stats. So,
okay.
before I start reading this, I would like to call. I don't know if he'll ever watch this, but I'm hoping he will. I want to call out PM1 for making this a reality, because apparently IS has been listening in on his streams or whatever. Light Burst Home. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count by 1. At the start of turn, if unit's HP is more than 25%, grants +6 to attack speed and defense, and unit cannot be slowed by terrain on any impassable terrain to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit.
Damn.
He literally, like, I don't know if anybody is. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people has seen PM1's Navida whatever video on Termod when he accidentally mistaken his inheritable weapon to give allies the terrain effect, but now apparently it's reality.
Yup.
So. Thanks a lot, PM. You brought this upon us. I'm just gonna say that. I love your content. I love what you do, but you really shouldn't. You should have not jinxed us. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, and if unit's attack can trigger unit special, grant special cooldown charge -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. So if I'm reading this right, G, is this supposed to be a combination of Ophelia's tome in him?
Let me see if units. No, that part is time pulse, basically.
So he basically gets time pulse. Oh, lovely. So he basically has sustained cooldown. He's got the cooldown charge from the time pulse in his weapon. Now let's see what else he's got. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, inflicts attack speed res -X on foes during combat. Basically all this nonsense. On foes on the max special cooldown count value by 2. If so we basically get about 16 there, considering the fact that he's got Ignis at 4. Well, technically 2 if you want to count that, but that's besides the point. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%, and unit's next attack deals damage equal total to damage reduced, and restores 7 HP to unit at the combat. Seriously, I honestly, like, just reading this whole thing, like, I know that we're going to be getting a full description of the entirety of the effects from PM1 later this evening, but this just hurts my head.
Okay, I'll break it down. Light Burst Tome simply. So it's -1 special cooldown, attack speed, defense +6, and the cannot be slowed by terrain effect to him and the allies within 2 spaces. So that's already insane enough. And then I made a mistake. That wasn't times pulse. That's the when you enter combat and then your special count drops by 1. It's that effect. It's not times pulse.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And then he's got let me see. is attack speed res minus X. X equals 16. Oh, wow. Okay, so then it does the comparing special thing that we've seen before, which is pretty nuts. Then he's got the 30% DR and then damage reflection. Yes, like we see on Brash Assault 4, and then heals 7 HP. So, yeah, this is pretty nuts, I gotta say.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I get the fact of everything, but this is going over my head big time. Then he comes with Ignis. Then he comes with the new disencounter seal, C double
Yeah,
bonus
that's close
doubler.
bonus doubler.
Also, GK, the last like defense that made that had high defense is oh god, I missed it. I'll get you back on that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so C
Okay,
bonus
so-
doubler, which is close counter with bonus doubler. So yeah, we got the distant and close versions of the bonus doubler skills. And then he's got
which is decent. And then he's also comes with attack res tempo 4. So that's basically saving Veil from basically
I don't need to
being
kill
fodder.
Veil anymore. Let's go.
What's the last one was
Okay, so this guy has got great fodder. He's got a great weapon apparently, and he's a tanky mage, so which we don't see too much these days. So
Nope.
yeah, Arlen here is really good. I gotta say, he easily moves through terrain with his allies, reduces the damage of foes versa, and counters close foes. Yep, it's basically Arlen in a nutshell. All right. And finally, we got the Attuned hero. Not Ascended hero, which we're kind of like a long time ago now, because we've been just getting rearmed heroes of our of the rear ends. And this time it's another male guy, and it's Merric this time around. So this Merric looks like he's been completely awakened, which is good. I like that. And then he's a Green Tone Cavalier unit. And we do know his stats. He's got 41 HP. Let me do math. 57 attack and 46 speed, 23 defense, and 20 rest. So glass cannon, of course. All right, this is what Merric comes with. Tender Excalibur, -1 special cooldown and effective against flying foes. All right. Grants all stats +5. Grants attack speed +X. X equals 9 -3 times number of allies with HP less than or equal to 40. No follow-up. First attack DR by 30%, including the I guess including the brave hits as well. And also, if unit special can trigger a unit spec grants. Oh wow, so he does the Arlen effect like also, and then to unit before units and special cooldown got -1 to unit before units first follow-up attack. Oh damn, he's getting a lot of first attack special cooldown dropping. That's pretty nuts. And he does that so he can trigger Sacred Wind. And what is Sacred Wind? Boosts with special triggers, boost damage by 40% of unit speed, and cuts the damage reduction skills, neutralizes the damage reduction. Okay, that's already really good right there. After combat, if unit special trigger, heals 20 HP to unit and all allies. What? Oh, that is bananas. Oh my gosh. All right. He heals 20 HP to unit all allies. Healing does not set it trigger more than once. Okay. And grants Canto 1 to unit for 1 turn. So not only does he heals everybody with 20 HP, he gives himself Canto 1 after he uses this. Oh my gosh, this is this is pretty bananas. This is absolutely bonkers. It's like this special custom completely neutralizes the damage reduction skill. That is amazing. So think of this as young Merric's Righteous Wind, but even better, basically.
It's basically on track.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like with Tender, Excalibur, and Sacred Wind, Ascended Merric is young Merric after the refine, but on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, and then he's got Remote Sparrow, which is, I mean, what you would expect. Seal Speed Rest 3. So, this is the tier 4 version of the Seal skills, and we know these are great. So, this one is the double, like, chilling, apparently. So, if you debuff somebody's, like, speed or res, then, or if you do it together, then you continue double down on the debuff, and then you do guard, basically.
Is it for like a USB port?
Huh?
Get that there.
I don't know what's going on with your voice. It's really low.
Yeah.
Oh.
It sounds like you're away from your mic or something.
Sorry, what is it?
Okay, what were you saying?
Oh, there you-
Sorry, I was talking to my roommate there for a second. Apologies.
Okay.
But one thing that I do want to say is between Merric and Caeda here, honestly, I mean Arlen is basically a whole different thing for himself. But between Merric and Caeda, I honestly feel like that both of them are pretty well, basically meta for one thing. But also at the same time, I feel like that Caeda's got more options for her than anything else.
Yeah, that's true, for sure. Alright, and then finally, Merric has got inside attack speed, which is what you would expect on a mage. Cavalier.
Yeah, let's just be thankful that we don't have to fight a Castor anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, so Merric slices through foes with an exclusive special. Oh yeah, I knew it was exclusive, and it says it right here. Heals allies for 20 HP after combat and grant himself the Canto. Yep, that's Merric for you. I don't know why they haven't faced off against your girl. This is like the second time they did this now. I don't know why. All right.
I don't know why. I don't know if they're just trying to target me like they did with with Brian, but honestly, I just do not like the. I mean, she has a good refine. Give her a break.
Yeah. Okay, and that's the banner for you. And then apparently we can only spark once because I guess since Merric is ascended, they like to do that when they put it with a attuned unit. But yeah, I feel like Caeda has a lot more options and she's more valuable because even if you fought her Caeda, she's not going away. She stays in your. Oh, I know what's going on. Because Merric is ascended, if you fought him, he goes away. So I guess they're trying to. In the rearm unit, when you fodder them, they don't go away, they stay. So I guess what they're trying to do is they try to milk like those units that have like the stays in your bear after you fodder them. So yeah, that's probably why.
I am not looking forward to see her more than that new staff unit. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because I still and G-Force, if you wonder if I ever got plus 10 FTA, no, I still not.
Oof.
I'm stuck in plus 10.
You'll get there eventually. Yeah, okay,
I love Carl.
Yeah, but this banner is really, really good, I gotta say. You got two strong units as Caeda and Merric. Arlen is a tanky mage, and then Yulia is another infantry healer.
Yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about this banner. I think you can skip this one because, Hero Rises is coming too.
Yep, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So that's basically our impression for this new Archenean banner. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of it? Are you gonna summon for Caeda or Merric? Or are you gonna wait for a Hero Rises? If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see me do more of those videos. With that said, I'll see you on my next one. Thanks so much for watching, and it's your boy, the G-Flash, signing out.